Hey guys, thank you so much for jumping in today. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka Music Vidiot. Doing a GTA5 video, I want to show off something that I discovered today that I'm not sure many of you even know about. Now, there's really not information on Reddit or Google or anything about this, so maybe it is a new discovery. I don't know. I'm not claiming that it is, but so far I found it and I don't see anybody else that has, and I will make another video coming up sometime soon, hopefully sooner than later, showing you guys some connections with this discovery and the Chiliad mystery. Now if you're looking at Michael right now and you look behind him, you'll see that clock or them gears or whatever. Now one thing I want to point out to you guys, especially you jetpack or mystery hunters out there, is that not everything is what it seems. You got to really check out everything, guys, and I'm talking in detail, because you can look at this from the sidewalk. I'm only, a couple of feet away from this, and if you look closely at it, you'll notice that there are actual words that go around this thing, and you don't really notice that unless you actually investigate it. Like I said, standing right here on the sidewalk, you don't really notice it at all. I mean, you really don't. You actually have to zoom in close to it to notice that they have words right here. Let me come back during the daytime, because it is nighttime, and we'll see. Oh, isn't that funny? Look at that. The little lightning bolts. But that's a different topic. Or is it? Well, let's come back during the daytime and see if it's easier to see this thing during the day or during the night. And before I forget, guys, this is the location right here on the map, in case you guys want to come here and check it out yourselves. I also want to show you guys some other stuff that you can see within your view from standing over here that is pretty cool as well. So stay with me, guys. I'll be right back in the daytime. Okay, guys, we are now back during daylight hours. It is a nice, beautiful, clear sky here in San Andreas. Let's take a look at this discovery and see if it's any more noticeable during the day over it being night. And guys, what I seem to notice here is that there is no significant difference. It doesn't pop out more during the day over the night. It doesn't pop out more at night over the day. I mean, it just seems that if you want to look and see those words, you literally have to zoom in on it. So basically, guys, if you want to find stuff that is very obscured, okay, you really have to investigate deep, whether it being day or night. Now, one thing I want to go on about is what this means, okay? I had to Wikipedia this because I don't know, okay? And pretty much this says plus ka change plus siest la mimi chose, okay? And that is probably not pronounced correctly, but what it says is, in English, is the more things change, the more they stay the same. Now, pretty much, guys, this was written and made up by Jean-Baptiste Alphonse Carr. And this isn't the first time that we have found a quote or a saying by a writer or a philosopher in this game. One of the examples I can definitely think of that comes to my mind is Sinner's Passage. We have that big mural on the side of the building. Now, the interesting thing is, why are they giving us these quotes from these old writers and philosophers? And I'm pretty much going to go more into detail about that, because that's part of the connection to the mystery I have. But I'll be doing that in a separate video. This video is basically just to show you guys that that is here, because like I said, I don't think that many people know about this, if really anybody knows about this, you can easily pass it up on the street. I mean, even standing a couple feet away from it now, I really don't even see it. I mean, you really have to zoom in to notice that they're telling us that. I mean, or walk right up on it like this and look at it. So guys, if something catches your eye, don't just look at it quickly. Take a good look at it, because you might be astonished at what you find. I mean, the moment I realized there was words in there, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Is it saying it's 12:15, or is it saying it's 3 o'clock? It's a clock and like gears. I thought it was interesting, so I zoomed in on it close. And as I did that, and started looking at the gears and started looking at the outside circle of it, I couldn't believe that there was words there. And then as soon as I realized they weren't English, they're French or whatever, I had a Wikipedia, and I found that saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And you learn a whole bunch, man, doing that. You learn so much about the person that wrote it and his life, and once you learn, you'll start to find connections that definitely bring you back to the mystery. So it goes full circle, guys, and I think that's part of Rockstar's plan. They want us to educate themselves as well as appreciate their art and appreciate others' works of arts. And I'm having a better understanding of this mystery every day. Now, a couple things I want to point out pretty quickly here before I end this video is that right behind us we have the Mount Zona Medical Center, and you know, I made a video about Dignity Village a little while ago, and I focused on the six-sided star there at Dignity Village, and I go in detail of what it means and the definition on Wikipedia, and it was a very interesting definition. And right here, as the emblem of Mount Zona Medical Center, we have another six-sided star. So that is something to think about. Also, we have Tim Vapid right next door to the Discovery, and that goes into a whole topic on its own, and it's a very interesting topic itself, considering Ford. Now, if we look across the street, this may be interpreted as Franklin and Trevor because of the colored awning here, but I want to go into about the details on the building, guys. This is very interesting to me. If you look, you can see like lions and birds or dragons, like definitely very interesting images we have here inside the walls. I don't know if that's a goat right there or like a horse head, but I mean, the more that I look, I mean, we got like a bird or a dragon. The more I look, and he's holding like even like a bow and arrow. Okay, the more I look at this, the more I find new images. This is very artistic, guys. Like, the more that I look at the walls here on this building, the more I see more and more stuff. It's very interesting. The level of detail in this damn game, guys, is unbelievable. Now, I'm not saying this is anything relevant to the mystery. It most likely is, in a small, weird, symbolic sort of way. But basically, I looked into that discovery. I found that discovery. I looked into it online, found more about it, and then just looking at the immediate area, I found more and more stuff that was interesting here. Okay, we have the American flag, we have the Canadian flag. We know Trevor has connections to Canada. So is that a clue saying that this right here is important? You know, there's so much that you can go into. Things just keep branching off of other things that you find, and you just keep on finding more veins. It's like a network, and you gotta take the relevant stuff and make the connections, otherwise you're gonna get lost. So that's why I'm just showing you guys the stuff. take it for what it is. Take it for what it's worth. See what you find, guys. Let me know what you guys find when you look deeper into this game in the details, because you will find stuff. I guarantee it. If you look, you will find stuff that nobody else has found. It's not that hard. There is a lot of people playing this game, but there is also a lot of details and a lot of things hidden. Okay, the creators of this game also said that they put so much into this game, they don't believe that anybody will ever find everything. There's that much hidden and obscured in this game. Now, I want to show you guys one more thing here, and then I'm going to end it. I do have to come back at night, so yes, again, I will be leaving you and coming right back. And it is about right here, this location, which is directly across the street from the discovery I showed you guys. Thank you guys. I'll be right back once again. And here we go. Okay, guys, we are back here with Michael in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful starry night here in San Andreas. And we're back at this building. Guys, let me show you the last thing that I wanted to point out. If you come here at night, you'll see that inside of this building here, there's a spotlight on the floor. And, you know, when I look at the floor, inside of this light, I see a giant V. Now, that's very interesting to me because I noticed that there's V's hidden throughout this whole game. And I would consider this hidden, definitely, because, I mean, not many people, you know, are going to get out of their car here and run inside to look, you know. I don't usually do that. I should do that more often. But, I mean, how many people actually do that? You know, probably not many when looking at the entire amount of people that play this game. So, but anyway, yeah, when you look inside of this building, I see a giant V. Now, I made a video called Grand Theft Auto 5 or GTA5 V, and you'll see just one connection I make to Grand Theft Auto using the letter V. Also, this floor here is a white and black pattern, and whenever I see a white and black pattern like this, I think of duality. Now, are they trying to show us something right here in symbolism? You know, I don't know. They very well could be, but that is up for us to decide as individuals. But yeah, guys, basically I found this discovery, and it led me to look a little bit more deeper into the surrounding area, and my gosh, man, so many stuff that I found that I never really paid attention to or realized came to my attention. So pretty much, guys, definitely pay attention, definitely look and investigate and take a second look and a closer look at things, guys, because you never know what you're going to find when you give a little bit more effort. Okay, you never know. And I will be bringing this up here in a later video, guys, because there are definitely connections with this saying and this mystery. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your summer, guys, and as always, have a great day and peace.